Hi Pisces, welcome. It's Angela here with your Heart Wisdom reading for January 2021. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you're well. And thank you for liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing. It just helps me know that what I'm doing is helpful and getting to those that need it. It's much appreciated, Pisces. By the way, it's a general reading, so it may not resonate, but I hope at least it gives you something to think about. And if you would like a private reading with me, the link to my booking system is below the video. So what might you need to look at in January, Pisces? What challenge might you be facing, and how can we help you overcome that? And what message can we bring for your highest good for the month of January 2021? Okay, so you have adventure, fire, peace, and from the bottom of the deck, inspiration. Lovely. So you have adventure in the challenge position. Fire is linked to that challenge somehow. Peace is the answer or the solution, and the underlying energy is inspiration. I'm really pleased for you, Pisces. This is a really good spread and a positive way to start the new year. You've got peace here, which is the answer or the solution. How lovely. And inspiration as well. And these two cards are linked, which I'll come back to. But it's a really good start to the new year. I'm really pleased for you, Pisces. So what might you be finding challenging as regards adventure? And how is that linked to fire for you? And what's coming across to me, and it's quite unusual actually, this doesn't happen very often, but this is really speaking strongly to me of a fire sign in your life. So that would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is the challenge area of the spread, and it speaks of there's a need for adventure, or to do something adventurous. But it's mostly coming from this fire sign. And it could be your significant other, it could be a family member or a close friend, someone that you spend a lot of time with, and they're really needing to have some sort of an adventure. And it could just be, the need to have a holiday together, and that wouldn't be surprising after last year. But also it could be a general sort of character trait, that this person likes to have adventures a lot and wants you to be involved in those. And yes, whilst you really enjoy engaging with that, and it can bring lots of colour, as in this card, can bring lots of colour into your life and lots of wonderful engaging experiences. There's a need for peace. That it's almost like you're out of balance in a way, or this brings you out of balance. There's too much of this and not enough of this, if that makes sense. So yes, are you being pulled into activity and yes, fun and joyful experiences, but is it happening too often for you? And you want to have a bit more quiet time. You're a water sign, Pisces, and you dwell in the realm of emotion and stillness and depth and calm. And I'm really struck by the blue in this card, and that could look like the sky, or it could be the surface of a nice blue ocean. And yes, it speaks of serenity and peace and calm and quiet and stillness. So a lot of frantic activity here and a lot of stillness here. And right in the middle is this, what I think of as a fire sign. So I hope that speaks to you, Pisces. By the way, I recommend that you look at the cards and see if there are messages there for you. They could speak to you, and you could pause the video to do that and just check you're on HD setting, because you'll see the cards more clearly. Yes, they're upside down for me. I don't deal in reversals, but I do like the cards to face you so you can see them clearly. So yes, what can you do about this then? What's needed is for you to speak your truth, Pisces, and just be honest about how you feel and what you need. And yes, it can be difficult to speak about our needs, especially if they weren't met in the past, particularly in childhood. So, we can expect to be disappointed. So we tend not to say what we want. But that's changing for you. And I know that you've been doing a lot of internal work in recent months, judging by my readings anyway. And you're coming to a new place of self-acceptance and valuing yourself. So you will now be able to say what it is that you would like to do and what it is that you want. And that's a great way to kick off this new year, Pisces. And many of us are making changes this year after coming through 2020 and all the lessons that we've learned from that. And also having the benefit of time to reflect and think about our lives going forward. And you're no exception to that, Pisces. And yes, continuing on that theme of self-acceptance and voicing your needs now and saying what it is that you would like. And yes, whilst you appreciate having fun and adventure and doing all these different things, you would like some more time for yourself or some more quiet time and just space to be able to connect and go within and be at peace. And inspiration being here is linked to this card as well. And I'm struck by the amount of blue we have here as well as purple. And that's going within and listening to your intuition, to that inner voice. And if you do that, you will find inspiration. And it's speaking to me of you finding inspiration in how to broach this subject and how to be able to speak your truth and, ask for what it is that you want. So yes, that's here for you this month, Pisces. So I wish you well with that. I hope it resonates. And do join me for the weekly readings throughout January. Until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.